Hey folks, Don Norris here. Thanks for stopping by. It's funny, I just start the video and the dog across the canal starts barking. Love it. I've saved that dog's life once, but if he keeps barking, I may not do it again. So Don Norris here with Beach Bum Marketers, and I wanted to share something real briefly with you guys. And first of all, let me apologize for shaking the camera. I'm holding my iPhone 5. And it gets a little shaky sometimes, so my apologies for that. I do want to share something with you guys, especially those of you all who have a home-based business and you do your primary marketing online. Now, it doesn't matter if you've been doing online marketing for 5 or 10 years, if you've just started or you're thinking about starting, but what I'm about to tell you is going to change your business. It's changed ours. It changes your way of thinking. It changes your results. And if you take your business seriously, this is something you definitely want to listen closely to and implement. What it is, it's all about setting your intentions, setting proper intentions. Most of us, when we set out to do something, we set out to do it and be successful. I don't know of anyone who has ever joined a team. I grew up playing ball, football, baseball. I've never met anyone who's joined a team and at the start of the season was looking forward to not making the playoffs or looking forward to not starting or having a successful season. I've never met anyone in business in my over 20 years of business who have gone into a position or gone into a job thinking I can't wait to get demoted, or I can't wait to get laid off because of lack of performance. And just like even with marriages, I've never met anyone who's gone into a marriage saying, well, my next wife after this one is going to be even better than the girl I just married. People just don't do that. You never go into anything, unless you're insane, with the intentions of failing consciously. But subconsciously, we all do it every day. We do it all the time. So that's why what I'm about to share with you is going to change your outcome of your business. It's going to change your future. It's going to change your success rate. So setting clear intentions is all about having a clear picture of your success. And it goes a little bit deeper. It's a little bit more than just, thinking positively and, in a year from now, I want to buy a new sport. I want to buy my dream car, I want to go on this awesome vacation trip. No, it goes a little bit deeper than that. It really taps into your subconscious, because that's where all of the power is. Your subconscious controls everything, and you have no control over that. But what you can do, you can train your subconscious into changing your outcome and your conscious decisions. And so let me just go ahead and get right into what it is of how to set your clear, proper intentions. So instead of saying, in a month or in 3 months or in a year from now, I want my business to be doing this. It's kind of funny because in interviews, looking back and thinking back, I always got the question, where do you see yourself, Don, in 5 years? Or where do you see yourself in a year from now? And they almost got it. They almost saw what it is that they were supposed to be seeing, because the answer that you're looking for is some clear picture and clear purpose of success and where it is that you plan to be. Nobody wants to hear someone say, oh, I plan on doing the exact same stuff I'm doing now. That's all I want to do. I just want to sit in a cubicle and I want to do the same exact thing for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. No. So setting proper intentions. So here's what it looks like. Today's July 21st, and in 90 days, on October 21st, 2013, I'm going to be sitting on my back patio here. It's going to be the fall, so the weather's going to be a little bit milder here in Central Florida. On this particular day, it's going to be really sunny. There's going to be a little bit of the nip in the air, and what's great is it's football season, so there's going to be that excitement of the game coming up this weekend. I'm looking forward to watching Southern Miss on TV Saturday, and they've only lost 2 games after a disastrous season last year, so they're having a really good season. They've really turned things around. It's kind of quiet around the house. We've got the windows open. There's a nice northern wind coming through the house, and it's really got things cooled off. Roscoe's asleep, of course. He's piled up in Bandit's bed. Bandit is laying on the couch next to me, and of course Kona is laying right next to Natalie. Natalie's sitting on the couch, and she is actually talking to one of her friends up in Michigan on Skype. And we just got through doing a hangout with Stephen and Helen Hales and the Hale Squad team, and we are looking forward to just hanging out the rest of the night here. But here's the great thing is that on that day in the future, about every hour and a half, we're getting a notification from our back office showing that we've got a new member sign up. And what's really cool is even though we're getting very, very used to that, it's still exciting every single time because we know that people's lives are changing. Our bank account's getting bigger, and that's always a good thing, but people's lives are changing. And each time we see that $25 enrollment, that $100 enrollment, that $500, $1,500 enrollment, it makes me think of what my bank account looks like now, as opposed to 90 days ago, back in July, where my bank account now is my average balance in my checking account is $20,000. It fluctuates. It goes from 17. It'll pop up to 24, 25,000. But it's really exciting because what we're doing with that, what we're able to do with that, is that we have started all of the kids on braces, and 3 out of the 6 kids currently have braces, and we've got another appointment coming up on Wednesday for one of the other children that need braces. The second oldest is in college. She is going to her final semester at BCC, and so we're looking forward to her continuing on where she is going to go. She's kind of up in the air right now as to where that's going to be, her next step. But it's a good day. It's a really good day. And what's cool is the next weekend, not the weekend coming up because the kids are going to be with their dad, but the weekend after that, we're all going up to Destin, and we're just going to go hang out in Destin for the weekend. And we live on the beach here. It's 5 minutes away, but we want to go over to the West Coast beaches and just hang out and do that. That is a clear intention, what I just did there. I created a very clear mental picture of what the weather is like, what the climate is like, what's coming up on the weekend, and just really setting the tone of what life is like 90 days from now in my business. And what it is I think about that constantly. I'm constantly thinking that. And what that does is that it's training my subconscious to know, to just know that a $20,000 a month job, working, for yourself online, answering to nobody but me and my wife, is not just possible, it's real. It's just the way it is. And you need to get your mind in that state to where you know that your subconscious knows that whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you want to do, your intentions are possible and they're gonna happen. It's not just what you want to do, but it's just what's gonna happen. It's just like the sun's gonna come up tomorrow. I don't even think about that. I just know it. And you need to get to the place to where you're training your mind to where making 10, 15, 20, 30, 50, $100,000 a month utilizing online marketing. That's just the way it is. It's if that's what you want to do. We'll go into some other things later on the next video about why it is that you're wanting to do. So stay tuned for that. It may not be the exact next video, but be looking for that coming up. So this video is a little bit longer than most of my videos, probably about 3 times as long. But I really wanted to share that with you and kind of give you a glimpse of why people are successful online, why people are successful offline. And it all has to do with their psyche, with their subconscious, and overcoming those self-image barriers that keep you from accomplishing the things that you really, really want to accomplish and the things that you really, really can accomplish. So I hope that made sense to you guys. I hope you got a little bit from that. And again, Natalie and our passion is just helping people and just enabling people to tap into themselves, their power, their knowledge, and create a lifestyle that they have always dreamed of but never knew was possible, and then to finally have them see that it not only is possible, but it's real and that they can do it starting today. Have a great day, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.